Guys, welcome back to our complete programming course for beginners. I am Sukanta Paul, academician, educator and researcher, is your tutor for the course, Basic Programming Language. We already know about program as well as programming. In today's lesson, we'll discover how your code turns into something the computer can actually understand. You'll also learn the key difference between a compiler and an interpreter, the two translators that make programming possible. Computers don't understand human language. They only understand machine language, combinations of zeros and ones. But we can't write programs in zeros and ones. That's why programming languages like C and Python exist. They let us write in a human-friendly way. However, before a computer can run our code, it must be translated into machine language. Here, a human writes a source code in C to print "Hello World" from his laptop using code blocks. When the code runs without error, it will convert the source code into machine code. Then after processing the instruction in machine code, central processing unit gives us the output, "Hello World." You already see the flow in the background.
There are two main ways this translation happens: compilation and interpretation. Let's see the difference. A compiler translates the entire program at once before execution. If there are any errors, it reports them all together. Once compiled successfully, you get an executable file that runs quickly. An interpreter, on the other hand, translates line by line. It executes each instruction immediately. If an error occurs, it stops right there and shows the issue. So, compiled languages like C are faster and produce standalone files, while interpreted languages like Python are easier to test and modify. Let's see the journey of your code step by step. Whether it's compiled or interpreted, every program follows the same principle: write, translate, execute and got the output. Let's summarize what we've learned today. Computers only understand zeros and ones. Programming languages act as translators between humans and machines. Compiler translates the full program, interpreter does it line by line. C uses a compiler, Python uses an interpreter.
Great job completing lesson 2. In the next lesson, we'll set up your programming environment, installing C compilers, Python, and writing your very first "Hello World" program. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for lesson 3.